here we go again, guys, back with the second part of the Giro d'Italia. First stage, I just simulated through. It was a flat stage, Buhani won. This stage I planned on driving, but I thought just looking at the final climbs, they looked so boring and so flat that I didn't think anything exciting was going to happen. So I just thought, I don't think I was going to lose any time. Anyway, I was in great shape, and my hill stats is still 78, so I should be able to follow most of these guys. And I did manage to get in the front group with Aru, Pinot, Quintana. Actually, don't see... Oh, is that the... It's Dyer Quintana. Wow, I actually gained like 14 seconds. Mintis is down here. And I saw Quintana somewhere as well. Where did I see Quintana? I just saw it. There he is. 14 seconds as well to Quintana. So I actually gained 14 seconds for some reason, and I ended up... Okay, so that's a nice little bonus, but let's just get to the next important stage. And once again, looking at this, I'm just thinking, this is another boring stage that I'm not going to drive because it's so flat and the climbs are not exciting at all. So I'm going to simulate it again. There will not be big time gaps, or not be losing the leader's jersey here. So let's just risk it and simulate it again. And here are the results. Quintana gains 11 seconds on me. Not that big of a deal. I still ended up in second together with Nibali and Pinot in my group. But we lost a bit of time together with Mintis. So I gained some time, 14 seconds on one stage, and lost 11 seconds plus 4 bonus seconds on the second stage. So all in all, I think Quintana ended up getting 1 second on me by simulating these two stages. I don't think that's the end of the world. We're almost at the second race day, only 2 stages to go, and I still haven't even ridden a race this week. After another flat stage, ended up in Buhani taking his about, I think, 4th stage win. He's really battling me for that sprint jersey already. This is the only time trial, individual time trial in the race. Then we have a mountain stage tomorrow, but today I think I'll increase my lead even more to the competitors. After sitting and watching nothing for like 3-4 minutes, it's finally my turn. I've been looking at the competitors and at my teammates, and everybody of them have died out at around the third time check. At the end, Gregor Daniel is dominating right now, a minute and 30 seconds ahead of Luke Durbridge and Malloy, who are both strong time trial riders. He's the best time trial rider in the race. I'm the second best, but I'm in great shape, so I think I should be around his time, which probably means that I'll gain around 2-3 minutes at least on Quintana here, which is just perfect. Just what I need. I'm thinking going at a low pace, of course, at the beginning, because I know, and then not worry at all about how, if Quintana catches me or even overtakes me. I'll put it down to 60, maybe even 55, because this is a really long time trial. 55 actually, that's really low pace. Yeah, I'm glad I went with 55 instead of 60 here. So we can always stick here, but going back and look at the kilometer. 53.5 up 1.3 kilometers ahead is Quintana. And I can't see any more ahead of that, so we can go in here and click on the name. Quintana compared to Mintis is 1.2. So I'm having the same distance up to Quintana. This is much better camera angle in time trials because you can actually see what's ahead of you. You couldn't do this in real life, but because it's Pro Cycling Manager, the distances are much shorter. I can also see Mintis up ahead, and then I think it's Aru who starts in 4th here. So right now it's looking pretty good because I'm holding the gap to the guys in front of me, and I still have enough to complete the stage. 4th place, 39 seconds after Gregor Daniel. I'm probably not going to beat him today. I think he's too strong for me to do that. I think I'm closing in on Quintana as well here. 34, yeah, I'm about 500, 700 meters behind him. And we're nearing the second checkpoint already. I'm pretty sure I will overtake both Mintis and Aru during this stage. It's just the feeling I got. Should I go down even more? There will be a short downhill here afterwards, so I think I can handle it at 55 here. I think I've found the right pace to go through the entire stage. It's not the most exciting gameplay this, but it's just comparing 1 minute behind now. What is Quintana? 2:22, so I'm already gained 1 minute. Mintis, 2 minutes I've already gained. And Aru actually only 1 minute behind, so that's a great race from Aru already. Only gained 15 seconds on him. but that's a clear sign because I know I'm better time trial than him, and I know I'm in great shape as well. He is in great shape as well, though. So, but I still think he'll die out as we reach the third checkpoint and the final climb, which is pretty steep. It has some orange and yellow sections. You can see it here. It's not that visible, but you can see the orange bit. So we should be able to catch up with Aru now. And not Aru, Quintana. I'm still thinking Astana, that has to be Aru. But yeah, that's what happens when you go so long into your career. You completely mix up the real world and your career mode. Quintana is still going strong. He's not died out yet. I'm wondering, will he die out, or is he just too strong today? I'm going to die out a bit before I finish, I think. Which is a bit sad. I'm not even going to overtake Quintana and Mighty, which I was honestly really expecting to do so before this race. End up in only 10th place. That's a really disappointing result. I honestly feel like I drove this pretty perfectly. Halilovic actually ended up overtaking Gregory Daniel at the end. The young 22-year-old talent takes its first big win, I think. I think this is his first stage race. So, great result for him. Let's get to the mountain stage. And here is the mountain stage of this week's Giro. It is actually one of the most exciting stages of the entire Giro d'Italia because we're going up Melone di Campiglio, and it's one of the steepest and longest climbs in the entire Giro d'Italia. So I'm really looking forward to see how I can match up against the big guys in the peloton here. Okay, so I attacked on the second to last climb. This climb was a lot steeper than the final climb. I got away. Quintana Pinot has just made it back to us. He's now leading the group, trying to hold the gap down to a 5-man group behind us. Don't mind a lot if they catch up with us. Mighty, Skip and Hart. Fulifono are done to as well for my team, and Aru is another minute or so behind. So not the biggest care in the world for me if they actually catch up. It's going again to be a duel with me and Quintana, no matter if they're here or not. So right now it's just getting to the final climb, which isn't, as you saw before, the steepest one. Only orange and dark orange bits, no red or black sections at all. And a lot of flat yellow, light yellow sections as well. So a bit disappointed about that, but still should have some fun here. And the climb probably is started now. Yeah, 17 kilometers long, 5.7 average, not the steepest one. And here we can see the other guys making it back to the front group. Ardondo as well has regained some energy. And I'm staying at a slow pace here at the beginning because I can't sit one for that long. Pinot has done his work really well. Ardondo as well. Sicard is surprisingly here. He's 54th though. Well, I think he was in the breakaway. That's why he's up here. Otherwise, he probably would have dropped off later. He's probably one of the first guy who will fall once I set the pace up a bit more here at the next orange section. I'll probably put it up to around 75 if I can handle that. I'm a bit worried about going to 75, but I feel like I have to take the chance. Mainz is still here, as is Georg and Hart. You can see them struggling now. They are rocking a bit more in the saddles, as am I though. Get over the section here, Georg and Hart and Mainz have dropped. It's me and Quintana now. Lowering the pace again a bit. Still 6 kilometers, it's flattening out here. I'm pulling Quintana to a stage win right now, but I don't care. Just don't want him to attack. Setting a fine pace at the moment. I think he regains a minute there, Quintana, but we have about a minute to rest. And Quintana still seems to have some sprint left. So he will probably win this stage ahead of me. Especially considering right now I'm blocking him off, but to no avail. I almost timed it well, but I lost about 20 seconds there. I'm still 5-6 minutes ahead of Quintana overall, so not the biggest world. Georg and Hart in third, Mainz in fourth, Yates in fifth. As I expected, the Sky guys are really moving up now in overall standings. Pinot and Ardondo both in top 10, as well as Aru. Good sign for the team competition as well, which we are currently losing to Astana. So at the end of week 2, stage 15 is done. Lost 13 seconds plus 10 bonus seconds to Quintana. I have 4 minutes and 40 seconds down to him as we enter the final 5 stages plus the flat stage to end off with. Probably a few flat stages in between as well, so don't think there's too much to worry about there. Let's take a look at the overall standings. We have Mightis in 3rd, Aro in 4th right now, lost a bit more time to Mightis here. Halilovic dropped down from his 4th place down to 5th after working for Quintana and Nibali all day. Uran is the best guy outside of the big three, and okay, we have Mightis of course. And then we have the Sky guys, Jürgen Hart and Adam Yates, who moved up a bit today. Pinot moved up a lot today as well, 4:30, now up to 11th place and overtaking Ardondo in the team competition, who's now actually had a great stage as well, so shouldn't say that too much. Let's just take a look at the mount standings. Got 62 points today, as did Quintana. We're really smashing everybody else here. That's really why I attacked here, because we had Izagirre out in the breakaway, and if you take that 32 points, I would have to rely on getting a good points here. Now I pretty much feel like I've secured the mountain jersey, unless I screw up to Quintana. Quintana takes all the points in the coming mountain stages, and I take no points at all. Points jersey, I'm looking pretty good, but we have Buhani, who's looking great as well, and I know there's some flat stages to come, so he still could take this away from me. Under 25, it's my last year, and I can still win it. Halilovic, Jürgen Hart are not going to catch me, and so this will be mine once again. We have overtaken Astana actually, so we're now 36 seconds ahead of them. This is probably the closest competition, apart from the green jersey or the points jersey, as we can come. So nice result here, looking good so far. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a comment down below, a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.